it's me. Well, today I actually talked about perfection on social media. I talked about that, if I had waited for perfection, I wouldn't be where I am today. And so the same thing can really apply to wherever you are in your life, especially if you have some kind of health condition or whether you're waiting to take that next big step in your career or in school, whatever it may be. Sometimes it's easier to put something off because we are afraid, and that's the real thing. Yes, we can try to blame it on perfection and we want things to be perfect and set in place, but honestly, looking at what is holding you truly back is going to be really helpful. So I challenge you, whoever you are, if you are still waiting for something before you take action on your health, whether you want to start eating more vegetables or you want to start exercising, I challenge you to just start somewhere small, somewhere, or do something that can be easily attained. So if you want to start eating vegetables, and I use this example a lot because it's a really good one. So if you want to start eating vegetables and you want to work up to the goal of 5 vegetables per day, you have to ask yourself, how am I doing right now? And if you are starting at 0 vegetables, there's no shame in that. But it's just asking yourself, is it really going to be realistic if you try to shoot for the 5 vegetables per day? Yeah, initially you could probably keep going and do all that for, I don't know, maybe a week or 2 until you start to realize this is completely different from my norm. I want to go back. And I can attest to all that, especially like, for example, 2 weeks ago, I said I wanted to start running again. So I went all out and I ran 3 times a week, and then I did it for maybe 5 to 10 minutes, and I haven't ran since then. So I think being more realistic and sticking with the exercise that I am most comfortable doing, to get some kind of movement or cardio right now, is just walking, and I think it's okay, because it is very easy to want to get to a destination quickly, and I think that's why a lot of people have this in their mind that doing it fast and going full speed with running 7 days a week for half an hour is going to be the best. But honestly, I in the past 2 days, I walked 50 minutes yesterday and I walked half an hour today, and I think that's amazing because I was able to just relax, but I went at a decent speed. I wasn't running, I wasn't trotting along like a little turtle, but I was moving. So in that same sense, if I could have just waited to make sure that my husband was home, or I could have, asked my in-laws if they wanted to watch my son, try to make things all perfect and keep delaying everything. But instead, I worked with what I had, and that's a stroller, and my son just in the stroller, listening to some tunes, even though it's not my choice. It's children's tunes, but it's what we have to do. Anyway, stop waiting for perfection to happen, because it won't. Perfection is an ideal that we create because we're afraid of something, or how about instead of saying I want it to be perfect, I'm just going to reach that bar that I can reach, and like remove those ideals and remove this temptation to want to delay things. All right, I think that's enough. It's almost 5 minutes. Okay, bye.